Trunk customization app. It crashes 20 minutes later. I'm bankrupt again. No problem. I take out a reverse car mortgage. Now, every time I park, the game sells one of my car parts to pay off interest. By the third day, I'm missing 2 wheels, the stereo, and my driver's side door. But I still have faith. Then comes the game's biggest twist: car repo wars. A new faction appears, the Repo Rangers. They drive armored tow trucks, carry stun guns, and wear visors that scan your debt to horsepower ratio. They show up during missions, races, even car washes. One time I was test driving a luxury car I couldn't afford, and mid-drift, I got yoinked by a repo chain like I was in Fast and Furious, Bankruptcy Edition. Now I'm on the run. Brad has gone rogue and joined the Repo Rangers. He sends me cryptic texts like, "You shouldn't have financed that moon roof." I move my base of operations to an abandoned gas station and start racing under a fake name, Cashless Rider. My garage is now filled with half-paid cars, most of which are booby-trapped with clauses like, "If unpaid, this vehicle will explode in 30 days. I build a secret upgrade system using expired credit cards and borrowed tires. My signature vehicle becomes the Debt Storm GT, a muscle car held together by expired warranties and pure adrenaline. Then comes the final event, the Finance Grand Prix. It's a 10-race championship through the world's most unstable economies. Each track is themed. One level is Wall Street during a recession, another is an abandoned crypto farm, and one is just a literal money pit. My rivals include Leasing Larry, Credit Killa Carla, and Mortgage Mike. All of them have high-speed vehicles and even higher student loan debt. Race 1, I win by default because 2 rivals get into an argument over APR and crash into a billboard that says debt is temporary, speed is forever. Race 2, I nearly lose but activate my finance NOS just in time, triggering a flash sale on tires that gives me a traction bonus. Race 3 is underwater. Don't ask. Final race, the Repo Rangers ambush the track. Brad is driving a modified armored limo called the Collector. He has every unpaid car I ever bought strapped to it like trophies. He activates compound interest cannon, which multiplies my debt every second. I respond with my ultimate move, refinance drift. I slide around the last corner while renegotiating my loan terms in real time. It triggers a slow-motion cutscene where my car is literally shedding debt like armor. I pass Brad, the finish line erupts, and confetti made of shredded credit reports rains from the sky. Victory. I unlock a new garage. My credit score resets to maybe. I get a congratulatory call from the in-game president of cars, who offers me a position as chief driving economist. I decline and instead open a small dealership called Dreams and Debt. The game asks me, would you like to new game plus with hard mode interest rates? I stare at the screen. Yes. Yes, I would. Because in the world of finance car game, you don't drive to escape debt. You drive. Last time on finance car game, we climbed out of the burning pit of bad credit and drove straight through a wall of debt, neon flames, and repossession notices. We beat the Repo Rangers, outmaneuvered financial advisor Brad, and won the Finance Grand Prix. But now the game throws a curveball so massive it might be tax deductible. A pop-up hits my screen, new DLC installed, time trials and tax fraud expansion. Oh yeah. We're going back in time to fix my financial mistakes. Or make new ones faster. The game boots up with a cinematic. I'm sitting in the Debt Storm GT, still covered in overdue notices, when lightning strikes the garage. A wormhole opens in my credit score. Out walks future me bald, wearing sunglasses, with a trench coat made from shredded receipts. He says only one thing: you must go back. Before the interest began. And boom, the time machine car unlocks. It's called the chronocharger. Looks like a DeLorean had a baby with a calculator. Dashboard includes a flux capacitor, a dial pad, and a lone rewind lever. I slam that lever so hard my past debt starts unpaying itself. But now, the timeline is broken. I appear in 1983, where the car economy runs on cassette tapes and mullets. My first mission: defeat the Lone Lords, 4 legendary drivers who built the entire car financing system. They race in custom rides called things like the Collateral Cobra and Turbo APR Viper. Each one protects a piece of the time title, a magical license plate that controls all automotive credit history. Lone Lord 1, Cheryl Compound Carter. She races a gold-plated limo powered by promissory notes and gilt. Her special move is interest avalanche. She doubles your car's weight with debt mid-race. To beat her, I have to activate my refund shield, which bounces her fees back to her own credit report. Victory achieved. I unlock historical spoilers for my chronocharger. They're just